Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to TLB Universe NCB, your one stop shop for all the things news, chaos, and creativity. I'm your host Yumnah, and buckle up because today we are diving into the digital metropolis, a place where streets are paved with ebooks, the skyscrapers are made out of poetry, and the coffee shops are always buzzing with artists, musicians, writers, readers, and many more. From authors dropping their page turners to musicians serenading your eardrums, TLB City is a place where creativity meets community. So, grab your popcorns and let's get started. I'll give you guys some news, some updates on TLB and of Bookish world. Okay. Our very first news coming from OpenAI. OpenAI is currently facing copyright lawsuits from Indian and global publishers. Well, what happened is that a collision of Indian and global book publishers has dragged OpenAI to the courts of New Delhi. Yeah, and that's not all, okay? They accuse ChatGPT of being a content kleptomaniac. That's a pretty hard thing, okay? The publishers claim that OpenAI is munching on their copyrighted materials without their permission, which is potentially harming their businesses. OpenAI, however, claims that it is just snacking on the publicly available data and says that it is all fair use. Well, whatever the case might be, this case could redefine India's AI and IP laws. So, grab your popcorns because this legal drama is just getting started. Now, after talking about AI, let us go on adventure rides. National Geographic explorer Aarti Kumar Rao takes us on an eco adventure. Her book Marginland, A Journey into India's Vanishing Landscapes, has been published on 11 February 2025. From Kerala's crumbling coast to Ladakh's melting glaciers, Rao's work is a wake up call for the planet. It's a story of development versus tradition, and as gripping as the story is, it is also heartbreaking. Spoiler alert, Mother Nature is the main character, and she is not happy. Our next news is coming from the world of economics. Who says economist can't be poet at hearts? Dr. Arunodaya Shah, the former Vice Chancellor of Tripura University, has been awarded Padma Shri for his contribution to education and literature. His recognition has been celebrated by various leaders, including Tripura's Chief Minister Manik Shah. So now, in a classic case of oops, Arjun, a member in zoo, proposed to Maya, another member in zoo. But later he got to know that Maya is a manager at TLB. Fearing digital doom, Arjun ghosted Maya. Yeah, he literally ghosted her. But sources say that Maya is waiting for his text. Will Arjun man up and message her? Stay tuned for the next episode of TLB Love Chronicles. Now, the news that I'm going to tell you guys about is coming straight from me because I'm the moderator of this show. The last week of TLB Author Reality Show took an unexpected turn, blending heated debates with a clash over rules. So, what basically happens is that the rule of TLB Author Reality Show clearly states that the winner will either be one author or, in most of the cases, two authors. Okay? And the bookstagrammers who support the author, who basically the author wins because of the bookstagrammer's support, will only be three. Okay. Now, this time we got a fictional author who won the first position. Okay. And a non fictional author who was the runner up. Now the problem arose when the fictional author who got all bookstagrammers vote. Yeah, she literally got all the 7 bookstagrammers to vote for her. Um, well, her book was good. The bookstagrammers wanted to read it. And now the non-fiction author, he got audience vote. So basically, what happens is that there is a audience vote and there is a bookstagrammer's vote. Bookstagrammer's vote holds five value, and audience vote holds 1 and 2 value. So it was a very hard competition. Okay. So now, to ensure fairness, a bookstagrammer's poll was conducted in main room of TLB. Okay, but now here's where the main drama started. It was pretty fair, right? However, one author expressed dissatisfaction, arguing that it was unfair on the part of bookstagrammers who wanted to read her book. So basically, 7 bookstagrammers voted for her, and only 3 would get to read the book. The rest all would be disqualified. And the situation got more worse when a bookstagrammer claimed that she is not interested in reading non-fiction. Despite the tense atmosphere, the conflict was eventually resolved.
Yes, sir. Yes. I do understand. I do understand that you're a writer, you are an amateur painter. Yes, yes. I do understand you're good at drawing. Yes, you also like to play chess. I am trying my best to find such a place for you which has everything at a single place. If you're someone like him, who likes to paint, who's a writer, who's a bookstagrammer, who's a reader, you like to play chess? You can. And you like to take cute, beautiful, meaningful pictures? You are welcome. So, if you want every single thing combined at one place, you're welcome to our TLB, the Digital City. Go into the website, check it out, and join a community.
After telling you guys about TLB Author Reality Show, I can't miss the opportunity to talk about TLB Review Circle. Okay, so basically, Review Circle is a place where winning authors from Author Reality Show go to Review Circle, and there the bookstagrammers who voted for them in TLB Author Reality Show review their books for free. So, in the very first season of TLB Review Circle, we had an IT professional, Sagar Paliwal, who had ventured into the world of fantasy with his book The Rise of Surya Pradesh, a tale of courage, betrayal, and war. The book's battle scenes are epic, though the love story felt a bit rushed. One reviewer said, "We are looking at you, Rudra and Meera." We definitely are. The book also has a stunning cover and a map that screams authenticity, okay? This debut novel has been given a solid 4.33 out of 5 by TLB reviewers. For the readers out there, keep an eye on the sequel because Sagar is just getting started. Our next news is coming from TLB Music Room. The music section of TLB has been experiencing a renaissance, with numerous artists sharing their compositions and performances. Recent winning music reels include soulful acoustics, renditions, electrifying electronic beats, and harmonious vocal performances. These contributions not only showcase individual talents but also enrich communities' cultural tapestry. Now the news is coming from TLB Arts section. TLB has witnessed a remarkable influx of artists showcasing their talents through TLB artist competitions. Now this happens every month in second and fourth week. TLB has received an overwhelming number of submissions highlighting the city's diverse creative expressions. Winning entries range from intricate digital illustrations to mesmerizing traditional paintings, reflecting the vibrant artistic spirit within TLB. Now, the bigger question, who won? Let's just say that the judges had a tough time picking their favorites. It's not an easy job, come on. Now, have you heard about the versatile doctor captivating readers' heart? Well, I bet you haven't. So, here I am. Dr. Abhinavatal, the distinguished medical professional, has ventured into the literary world with his latest novel, The Broken Boyfriend. The book delves into the intricate dynamics of love and personal growth set against the backdrop of COVID-19 pandemic. Readers have lauded its authentic portrayal of modern relationships and the challenges posed by unprecedented times. One reviewer noted, the writing is heartfelt and evocative, making it easy to connect with the characters. So, yes, you guessed it right. He has rapidly gained popularity with his compelling novels, The Broken Boyfriend and The Fourth Kiss. His works explore the complexity of love, career, pressures, and personal growth. Readers have praised its storytelling, with one stating, the author has portrayed its highs and lows with complete rawness and modernity. Well, he was also there in Delhi Book Fair on 8th February, and a very few lucky people also got his signed copy. Did you miss a chance? Well, I can understand your heartbreak. Because who doesn't want a signed copy from a man who can write bestsellers and mend hearts at the same time? My next news is coming from sources. Yeah, sources have told me that a new author is gaining popularity in TLB. Well, L. Venkata Subramaniam, the head of IBM Quantum India, has recently joined TLB, bringing with him a wealth of knowledge and experience. With a PhD from IIT Delhi and a 26-year tech experience, he has earned 34 patents. Yes, you heard that right. 34 patents. And he has also published 150 research papers. His book Contamination aims to position India at the forefront of quantum computing. He also mentors at IIT Delhi, bridging theory with practical applications. Now, TLB is excited to announce that it is buzzing with new books. Roshi's debut novel, The Triangle of Fate, is a high school romance that is equal parts love, lies, and heartbreak. Will Rachel choose Adrian or Ryan? Or she'll just run to a tropical island? That sounds fun to me. Meanwhile, Azmi's poetry collection, The Song of Reveries, dives into the raw, unfiltered emotion that we all feel but rarely talk about. Try guessing which poem she wrote at 12. Well, it's harder than it sounds. Now, another news which is coming from a source is that in a very light-hearted twist, the caretaker of Zoo in TLB announced that on Valentine's Day, any male member can propose to any female member in Zoo to be their Valentine. Yeah, but the rumor has it that all the female members are plotting a grand escape to avoid the proposals. Will they flee or will they stay? Either way, it is going to be a Valentine's Day to remember. That's all for the news, ladies and gentlemen. I, Yumnah, will take off now.